Okay.
Hi again. So last video we talked about the two types of confrontation. If you remember, there is the ego confrontation. You don't want to get stuck into that. And then there is the resources. You either comply or really have to fight for it. Now, for any confrontation, there is 4 distinct phases. And the first phase is the one I want to talk about here. The first phase is what we call pre-confrontation. So there is no confrontation yet. There is not even there's no confrontation basically. What you want to do at that stage is actually to avoid the confrontation. If you avoid a confrontation, everything is better. I think everybody will agree with that. Unless you want a confrontation, actually you are the attacker. Now, there is multiple ways to do that. First, if you don't go to any zones when there is any threat, then you will avoid any confrontation that might happen there. So if you know it's a bit dodgy, maybe don't go there. If it becomes more threatening, you can leave before anything happens. That's strategies that you can use, but that also means you need to be aware of what's happening and try to assess your environment. Now, specifically for women, just picture this. There is a parking, it's late at night, there is no one around, and we've got one woman, she's dressed very attractively, she's walking. Same situation, there is another woman, she's just dressed normally, and she's walking around, and I want to attack her. I asked Chloe, which one do you think will be attacked? Let's say I'm a rapist. And what Chloe told me straight away is the attractive one. Well, the reality is that it's likely to be the opposite. And how do we know that? Is a few years ago, there was a study where they took 20 rapists, 30, I don't know, but a reasonable amount of rapists, and they showed to them footage of women walking. Separately, obviously, and then they asked them, if you had to attack a woman, which one would you attack? And every single one of them pointed to that single one woman. So every one of them agreed, it was a consensus, without discussion, this is the one we would attack. What that woman had different is that she really, really looked weak compared to the rest. So what they are trying to do, imagine a lion in the savannah, when they are hunting gazelle, they are not going for the fittest one that seems to be the best. What they are trying to do is to look at, is there one that is injured, that will be slower than the rest, that will fight less harder? If there is one like that, this is the one I will attack. They want to maximize their chances of success as opposed to pleasure. So, how can we make the difference? Let's just think of athletes. An athlete that wins something, what they will tend to do is to expand, take a lot of space, open the arms, open the legs, pump up the chest. This is me being confident. I've won. I'm the guy here. I own the space. The opposite is, if you are really not confident, what you will tend to do is to actually cross your limb. You will be here. You will be here. Your legs might cross. You will look down. Your shoulders will move up, turn forward. And you probably will speak with a smaller voice. You will be like, yeah, let me go, or whatever. You there project non-confidence. You will more likely to be attacked than if you are open and show that you are not scared. Now, you might be scared, but now you really have got to fake it. In this case, you fake it till you make it. The projected confidence is what will make you a less likely target. Hopefully that was useful. If you like it, I might do more videos. Thanks.